up in the club, pumping, it's hot. These coming in that club cause they won't try. I won't say I got a feel for you little nice, but I got a feel for you.
EA Sports coverage of the National Football League brings us to Indianapolis, Indiana, where they fire up the crowd with the striking of the anvil as it's time for football at Lucas Oil Stadium. Coming up, we've got a good one in store. It's the Buffalo Bills and the Indianapolis Colts. On the Bills sideline is their head coach. He is in charge of one of the hottest teams in football at the moment as they look to extend their winning streak. On the other side, it is the head coach for Indianapolis. This guy's come in off what he described as a strong week of practice, looking to put one in the win column in front of these home fans. Thanks for having us in. Mike Tirico, Greg Olson, set to get this one started. Off we go from Indianapolis. And their drive will begin at the 30-yard line. The Colts offense going to take the field here for the first time. They'll be led out by a young man who's making a name for himself, their rookie quarterback.
I love watching a player of any position come back after a bad game. I think it really just speaks to their mental toughness and their ability to grind, because the reality is, if you can only play well when things are going your way, you're not going to play very long in the NFL. So I am very interested to see, Mike, what sort of approach does this guy come into today's game with, saying, last week is over, I'm going to remain aggressive, I'm going to put my team on my back, and go out there and do whatever I have to do to get a win.
A gain of 5 brings up 2nd and 5.
Ball on the 35. Here comes a 2nd and 5. Downs goes in motion. Back to throw. He's got a receiver. That's Michael Pittman. And he's taken down inside the opponent's 35. A big gainer for Indianapolis. 31 yards.
1st and 10 at the 33-yard line.
They'll run for the first time with their fullback. And he'll try to use that size and push forward, but it will not work. They're going to get him down behind the line.
I'm all for giving the ball to your fullback and giving him a chance to get in on the action, but I don't love running him side to side. That's the running back's job. If you're going to give it to the fullback, plow ahead, come on offensive line, let's get some push. But now you find yourself losing yardage. I just don't love the call.
He'll drop to throw. That's caught. DJ Gidden was brought down. That pass is going to pick up 4 and bring up 3rd down.
A bit of a quick hitter here. And what you're hoping for, Mike, is that the defense can't react quickly enough because the ball's coming out so hot. But they knew it was coming, and they end up holding them to just a short gain.
On 3rd down, they'll set up to throw. He gets this one complete to Pittman. And he will score! Michael Pittman, touchdown Colts. His 4th TD grab of the season.
We're seeing this so much all across the NFL, Mike, is the value placed on a receiver being able to turn into a runner after they're able to secure the catch. And sometimes it's easier said than done. You want to survive in this league as a wide receiver, you have to be able to make plays like this after the catch. And great job there by the quarterback being accurate. And great job by the receiver running after he makes the catch.
On the return, this is Strong. He'll be out of bounds beyond the 20-yard line. The Buffalo offense set to go to work for the first time. They're led out by the NFL's most valuable player in 2024, at quarterback, Josh Allen.
To say he had an impressive game last week, Mike, might be the understatement of the season. I mean, to break Norm Van Brocklin's single-game passing record, a record that stood since 1951, I'm not sure if we can expect him to replicate that here today. But at this point, I'm not sure if I put anything by him.
This drive starts at the 21. It's 1st and 10. Allen gonna throw to get things going. Rolling right. Taking off.
Initially, they do a really nice job taking away his first and second read, but what they fail to do is account for him as a runner. He ends up making something positive out of a play that initially didn't look like it had much of a chance.
That's complete to his tight end. It's Dawson Knox. That'll be taken down, but it takes them across midfield down to the 40-yard line. Big play there for the Bills. 33 yards. Now the first carry for the younger Cook brother. This is James Cook. And they bring him down, but not until they get inside the 30-yard line. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is 1st down and 10. Operating out of the gun, here comes Allen. That's taken in. It's James Cook. He's going to be marked down at the 12-yard line. Now we'll get a stoppage here for an injured Bill. So as they look at the injured player, we'll take a timeout. Down at the 12. It's 1st and 10. From the gun, throw here for Allen. That is caught, and the Bills are going to be set up with a 1st and goal. On a pass play that moves them down to the 1.
This has been a really good drive so far, but what I really like, Mike, is they're down here in the red zone, and they continue to attack. Now, not quite a touchdown, but with 1st and goal, this defense certainly has their back against the ropes.
And he barrels his way into the end zone. James Cook, touchdown, Bills. That touchdown, lucky number 13 on the season. The extra point is good, and the Bills come right back to tie it at 7. Each team one possession, each team a score. 7-7 as they kick it off. A return coming from the 14. Nice job by the return team as he takes it across the 30-yard line. On play action, he'll set up to throw. He'll take a deep shot for downs. And the Bills are going to take over here up near the 40. From the 39, here's a 1st and 10. From the gun, Josh Allen. Got his receiver on the in-cut. He's got it. They'll look to pick up the pace.
Gain of 13 yards. 1st down, Buffalo.
Allen going to throw on 1st and 10. Open man is Horton. It's caught. And he's brought down after a gain of 6 on 1st down.
Brings up 2nd and 4 at the 41-yard line.
Throwing on 2nd down. It's Allen. That's going to be incomplete. Coverage very good there. Contact jarring the ball loose. And it's going to force 3rd down.
And
Allen going to throw again. He's going to dial up another deep ball. And that is incomplete.
And this passing game continues to come up short these last couple plays. That's 2 consecutive incompletions in a row. Now they're staring 4th down right in the face.
Early big play here. They're going to go for it on 4th down. Allen going to throw for it. That one caught. It's Knox, the tight end. And he's going to have the Bills' 1st down. They pick up a big chunk of yards to boot. The gain is 18. Allen going to give it to Cook. He's taken down just shy of the 10. That's a gain of 11, and they'll move the chains with another 1st down.
1st down, Bills.
Allen will give this to Davis, and he'll get back to the line of scrimmage. That's about all. We'll try to go up tempo here as they hustle to the line. To the air. On 2nd down, here's Allen. And he is close to the pilot, but they say he's not in. But he's got the next best thing. No touchdown, but a 1st down. It's 1st and goal. Hook will take this over the line. Touchdown, Buffalo. Give him a 2nd touchdown on this one. What an opening quarter, Greg. 2 rushing touchdowns in the 1st.
Well, Mike, we kind of had a feeling this might be the case. They told us all week how important it was to get this guy involved early and often, and boy, have they ever. He has made his presence felt here early in this one.
Now, the extra point. He's got it, and the Bills will move out to a 14-7 lead. So after 1, the Bills with the early advantage. We'll come back to Indianapolis in a moment. After the touchdown, Davis back out to kick this one off. This is a short kick, returnable from the 13. And a solid run back there. He'll get this out past the 30-yard line. The Colts offense ready to see what they can do. They trail now 14-7 as they'll come up for 1st and 10. In motion, that's the tight end, Mayer. Off play action. He'll set up to throw. Open man downfield. It's Pittman. That long one's going to bring them 1st and goal. He is brought down at the 5-yard line. A big gainer for Indianapolis. 62 yards.
As that play unfolded, Mike, I thought he was going to have a chance to find the end zone for the 2nd time here today. And I'll be honest, if I'm the play caller, at the end of this drive, I might give him one more shot at the end zone. But either way, they got to be thinking coming away here with 6.
At the 13-yard line.
From back at the 13-yard line, it is 2nd and goal. In motion, that's the tight end, Mayer. They'll look to throw. Oh, no chance there. Under a heavy rush, he goes down. Dorian Williams getting in for the sack, and that's going to make it 3rd and goal.
If there's one positive remaining, it's the fact that they're still in scoring position. But with the way they've been able to move the ball down here in the red zone, they're thinking 6. But after that last sack, their chances of converting here for a touchdown have gotten a lot more difficult.
That's going to be broken up in the end zone. Incomplete. There was no space to fit that one in. And now here comes 4th and goal.
I think as the offense comes to the sideline now, the quarterback and his wide receivers need to get together and say, hey, guys, what are you seeing out there? How can we find some open targets? Because on that last down, there was nowhere to go with the ball.
The Colts now going to send out their field goal unit. This one will be from 37 yards out. No issues there. This one is good. And the Colts are back within 4 at 14-10.
And I can tell you firsthand, Mike, when you find yourself trailing in a game, you don't feel very good about coming away with field goals. But in this case, it does get them a little bit closer and cut into this deficit.
He'll get across the 20, mark him down at the 23-yard line. James Cook and the rest of this Buffalo offense head back out. And as a play caller, when you've got a guy who's running like this, you lean on him and your offensive line. He's had big opening after big opening and big numbers in this first half. Operating from their own 23, they'll begin 1st and 10. From the gun, here is Allen. Gonna send it downfield toward Knox. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield. A big play to kick off this drive. 32 yards. The offense in hurry-up mode, pushing the pace. 1st and 10, and it's Allen. He's going to look downfield once again.
They're trying to take the top off the defense, make them feel that vertical threat, and soften everything up. Wasn't a ton of separation downfield, at least not what they would have preferred, and ends it up being a wasted down.
Under pressure, and he'll go down. They got him. We'll try and hurry to the line here.
A loss of 13 yards. It's 3rd down.
Now Allen facing 3rd and long. That's taken in by Horton. Pretty good effort on that one. It will not be enough. It's going to bring up 4th down.
A big gain on the play, but it brings up 4th down.
They'll try and throw for it with Allen. He's got his man. Right side. It's complete. And he's going to have the Bills' 1st down. They come up with a big one there to keep the drive moving. And then some.
And the Bills' 1st down.
Love the idea of going for it on 4th down. Anytime you're on your opponent's side of the field, Mike, you have to take advantage of that field position. You're too long for a field goal, but you're too close.
That is caught in the middle of the end zone. Dalton Kincaid. Touchdown, Buffalo. An extra point attempt to follow. He's got it. And the Bills are out to a 21-10 lead.
Colts 10.
After the touchdown, Davis back out to kick this one off. This one brought in at the 16-yard line. And he'll be taken down right at the 29-yard line. Michael Pittman making his way back out there along with the rest of the Colts offense. They'll look to make some inroads here. They're down 21-10 in this one as they come up on a 1st down.
No!
They'll begin here on the ground. And he's out of bounds up beyond the 40-yard line. 13 yards to start that drive. And a quick 1st down.
That's good for a Colts.
Come on. Hey,
42-yard line.
Now give on the ground. And a good one here on the ground across midfield. Let's give him 9 for the carry.
So his team finds themselves now in a little bit of a tricky situation here, Mike. If they don't find a way to start sustaining some of these drives and come away with points, all of a sudden you're trailing by double digits in the 2nd half. You become very one-dimensional. You become very pass-heavy, and that's certainly not how any team in the NFL wants to play.
He'll tuck it and take off. And the rookie gives himself up there at the end. That's a sign of a guy who's learned it quick, picking up the 1st down.
I love this call, Mike. 2nd down and short. One of the best downs in football to take a shot. Give credit to the defense. They were ready for it. But a nice job by the quarterback, realizing there's nothing downfield. Take off, turn into a runner, pick up the first down.
Forced out wide. There he goes again. And he wisely hit the deck at the end of that one. No unnecessary shot there. It is a first down.
They got to do a better job of keeping the quarterback contained in the pocket all week, Mike, against mobile quarterbacks. You talk about rushing as a group. This time they get a little undisciplined with their rush lane integrity, and he makes them pay.
On the move at the 14-yard line, it's 1st and 10. In the red zone now, he'll drop to throw. And he'll just get rid of this. Smart play to throw it away. And that'll set up 2nd down.
You know, it's hard to speculate, Mike. We sit up here and we try to just interpret and assume what's going on in the minds of the players and the minds of the coaches. But they seem to me to be a little bit rattled. All these negative plays have really started to pile up in the first half. He's got to settle down, have some more efficiency on these early downs, and get his offense into some sort of rhythm.
They'll turn and hand this one off. And he's in! DJ Giddens. Touchdown, Indianapolis. It's his 4th rushing touchdown of the year. The extra point, up and good. And the Colts are back within 4. It's 21-17. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. He fields it at the 8. He'll get this up to the 28-yard line. Nice place for the drive to start. The Bills offense makes their way back out to the field for their next possession. The lead sits at 4. So they'll try to add on to that. This drive begins with 1st and 10. They'll start on the ground with Cook. And he'll be taken down as we tick down to the 2-minute warning. So, 2 minutes to play in a back-and-forth first half. We'll come back to Indianapolis after this. Once again, it's Cook. He is met and dropped. A couple of yards behind the line of scrimmage, too. Now the Colts will use the first of their timeouts. Talk things over before 3rd down.
Looked like that might have been a RPO, a run-pass option. The quarterback has the ability to put the ball in the belly of the running back or pull it on the pass. Looked like he might have been better off pulling that one because he handed it off, and there was nowhere for that running back to go.
Allen going to try and hurry him up to the line.
1st down, Bills.
Back to throw. Short pass taken in by Knox. They'll get about 4 here as he is taken down.
It's a gain of 5. Brings up 2nd and 5.
Allen now on 2nd down. He'll find his running back, Cook. And he's going to be out of bounds, but they take it to the 20-yard line with that one.
James Cook.
Here's 1st and 10.
33 yards on the play. 1st down, Buffalo.
Here's Cook. Now Cook loses the football. The Colts have got it.
And with all this talk about ball security, I can tell you firsthand, Mike, a lot of it just becomes mental. It's like the more you think about it, the more you stress it in practice, it almost gets worse. It's one of those things that when it starts to spiral, it's just hard to pull yourself out.
The drive begins at the 20. Here's 1st and 10.
Get it! Cavalier!
Drive will start on the ground. And he's going to be bottled up quickly after a gain of about 1. Terrell Bernard, they're on the tackle. Trying the left side and caught by Pittman. Looks like we have an injured Colt on that play. Halftime is looming, so the athletic training staff will get a chance to look him over during the break. They go 5 receivers for 3rd down and 4. The Bills going to use the first of their timeouts, and they'll stop it with a tick under a minute to go until halftime.
Let's go now. 19 Tiger, 19 Tiger.
They'll throw here on 3rd and short yardage. He's going to run out of time. They get to him and bring him down. Now a timeout, Buffalo. They're second, as the clock will stop with 55 seconds to go until halftime. So on 4th down, the Colts send out Rigoberto Sanchez to punt. And he'll be brought down. Short return, and they'll take over there. James Cook and the rest of this Buffalo offense head back out. They'll have very good starting field position as they set up past the 40. On 1st and 10, it's Allen. He's got his man on the in route. Yes, take it in over the middle. And they're going to work this down inside the 45.
And the Bills' 1st down.
To throw on 1st and 10, Allen. Quick throw here is complete. And he is out of bounds at the 31-yard line.
A gain of 12. 1st down, Bills.
On 1st down, Allen. Get this complete to Horton. The Bills going to use their final timeout here as they'll stop with 17 seconds to go in half number 1.
2nd and 3 at the 25-yard line.
2nd down, they need 3. Allen to throw again. The ball deflected at least a couple of times, but it'll fall to the ground. It's incomplete. 3rd down, 3 to go.
3rd down and 3 yards to go.
To throw again, it's Allen. That is caught. What a throw. Dawson Knox. Touchdown, Bills. Now for the point after. He gets it to go, and the Bills add on one more as they extend their 2nd quarter lead.
17.
Just 8 seconds now until halftime, and the kick's away. Now, here comes a return from the 9. And he'll be brought down past the 25. Decent field position to start this drive.
26-yard line.
Viking 18.
And they'll elect not to run another play. Instead, just take a knee and take this on into the locker room. Halftime coming up, and we'll take you down to Scott Hansen for the EA Sports Halftime Report. Both teams ready to get back at it as we get back underway here on EA Sports. On the return, this is Strong. And he's brought down right at the 25-yard line.
At their own 25-yard line.
Here's Allen now on 1st and 10. Aside that open man is Knox. He'll be taken down rather swiftly after a gain of just 3.
All right, so anytime you're facing the blitz, the best thing you can do as an offense is just get the ball out of your hand. Get into the hands of receiver, run after catch. In this case, nice job by the defense, rallying to the ball. Modest gain.
And he will pick it up. Let's give him a 1st down up to the 37-yard line.
Brought down at the 37-yard line. A gain of 9 yards. 1st down, Buffalo.
They'll keep it on the ground with Cook. And he's going to be taken down right at midfield. A pickup of 12 yards. First down, Buffalo.
Really nice job by the interior of this offensive line. It typically just takes one guy to distort the defense to give the back enough room to operate, and that's exactly what they did here, and it led to a big gain.
And a nice run. Get him about 9. It'll bring up second down.
10 yards on the pickup. It's second and inches.
On the ground once more, it's Davis. And he will keep the drive moving. Gets the first down. Nice gain of 5.
36-yard line.
Second down at these distances, Mike, you pretty much anticipate a pass, and I think that's what the defense was lined up thinking. In this case, they leave a little too much room on the ground, and the offense is able to pick up a first down.
They'll go again with Davis. He'll work his way ahead for a gain of about 4.
He's brought down number 31. A gain of 5 brings up second and 5.
From the 31, here's second down and 5. Run out of the gun with Buck. And he'll move this ahead for about 4 yards. Zaire Franklin that time, there for the tackle.
It's a gain of 5. Brings up third and inches.
On third down, it's Allen. Open man, right side. He's got it. And he will score again. Down Buffalo. His big game continues. 3 touchdowns in this one, and now 15 for the year.
Just a beautiful ball there by the quarterback. And the point I want to make here, Mike, and make sure the viewer understands is, in the NFL, if you have to wait for a guy to be open and then deliver the ball, it's too late. So often these quarterbacks throw their guy open. They anticipate where the void in the coverage is going to be. That's exactly the reason this play worked out here, Mike, and he's able to connect here for a big touchdown.
The Colts offense ready for their first possession of this second half. They're in need of points in a big way as they set out on 1st and 10.
Come on, set. Cougar.
Back to throw here to begin the drop. The pressure gets there, and down he goes back inside the 20-yard line. Jared first in there for the sack. It is a loss of 6 to begin the drive.
Let's go now.
Here comes the blitz as he looks to throw. And he's going to go down yet again. He has been under fire all game long.
Mike, this isn't real complicated. You're just not going to win a lot of NFL games when you continue to give up sacks at the rate that they are. I mean, this is just a complete disaster for this offensive line. And
that's over the middle and intercepted. Picked off by Mikey Sainrisville.
For these young rookie quarterbacks, every snap in the NFL is an opportunity to have a lesson learned, and sometimes the lessons come a little bit harder than others. In this case, they kind of fool them with their blitz package. It's a little bit more complex at the NFL level than it is necessarily in college, and I think he just got a first-hand taste of just how fast this pressure can get on you. And sometimes when it speeds up that clock, you can make a bad throw.
Throwing on second down. It's Allen. Gets it away quickly, and it's caught. And they finally catch up with him, but it's a big play, taking it into the red zone. Big play there for the Bills. 32 yards. Set to go now on 1st and 10. A carry for Cook. And he'll get about 6 there, setting up second down. Looks like we have an injured Colt on that play. And as the medical staff looks him over, we'll step aside. They'll work now on 2nd and 4. On the handoff, this is Cook. And he's into the end zone yet again. James Cook, touchdown Buffalo. Make it 4 touchdowns for him on the afternoon. The extra point is up and through. And the Bills will extend this third quarter lead. After the touchdown, Davis back out to kick this one off. Now a return coming from the 14. And they'll be set up well as he is past the 35-yard line. Here's the Indianapolis offense. Now as they get set to take over once more, they'll do so with 1st and 10.
Ready?
Off play action. He'll set up to throw. Moving outside the pocket.
Initially, Mike, a really good job by the defense. Nowhere to go with the ball for this quarterback. He's forced to pull it down and turn it to a runner. A little slow reaction, and he's able to actually pick up a pretty good game.
From the 43, it's 2nd and 3.
Go! Panther 60, Panther 60.
Blitz coming, he'll throw it. This offensive line just has no answers right now. It's another sack. Dorian Williams. He gets in to record his 2nd sack of the game, number 4 on the season.
So after surrendering their 6th sack of the game, I looked down on the sideline, Mike, and found their offensive line coach. He grabbed his headset, removed it, and he slammed it on the ground. And truthfully, I don't blame him. His unit has been getting worked up front all day in pass protection.
And he'll try to get to the marker, but he's not going to get there. Out of bounds, a couple of yards short. It is 4th down. And this one's going to land out of bounds as they'll mark it inside the 20. So Allen and the Bills getting set for their next possession. And he has been a nightmare to scheme against throughout this one. This defense has been picked apart. That is borne out in those impressive numbers. He has been terrific all game long.
180! You go!
On the ground, it's Cook to start this drive. And he's got this up close to the 35-yard line. 19 yards right away to kick off this drive.
And we're starting to see the fruits of their labor paying off here. I mean, they've used this run game to throw a bunch of body blows throughout the entire contest. And while some of the carries didn't result in much at the time, it's clear they're starting to take its toll on this defense.
On the handoff, it's Davis. A good physical run, motoring forward for 9. From the 43, here's 2nd down and a yard. They'll run it with Davis. Good running there, getting close to midfield. Mark him there, and a 1st down.
So, Mike, you know by now my philosophy on 3rd down. If it was up to me, I don't even want to be in 3rd down. I want to get all of my conversions on 1st and 2nd down and be able to stay in those neutral down situations. So it's exactly what they do here. They lean on the ground game and pick up a fresh set of downs.
Room to run at the 35. And they cannot contain him at all. He's into the end zone yet again. James Cook, touchdown Buffalo. He has come alive after the break. His 3rd touchdown of the 2nd half. Now the try here for the point after. He knocks it through. And the Bills add on to their already sizable lead. So we are through 3. We'll return with more after this. This is the NFL on EA Sports. After the touchdown, Davis back out to kick this one off. He'll take it at the 12. And a decent return there. He'll get this up just shy of the 30. The Colts offense back onto the field for their next possession. They'll start it here with a 1st and 10. Bellinger, the tight end, is the one in motion. That'll be taken in by Gibson. And good yardage there after the catch. They'll wind up with a gain of 7 on 1st down.
Great example of 1st down efficiency. You don't always have to go for the big play, but put yourself in a friendly 2nd down. Now you have equal opportunity to both run and pass.
Come on, set! 19! Ready,
Bellinger, the tight end, is the one in motion. From the gun, here's a handoff. And he'll be stacked up at the line of scrimmage. Looks like we have an injured Colt on that play. Here's 3rd and 2. He'll drop to throw. This one is caught by Kirk. And he's going to be out of bounds at the 41. They'll pick up 23 on that one. That's good for a Colts 1st down.
1st and 10 at the 41-yard line.
Bronco switch.
Handoff as they try to run it here. And a missed tackle there. He pushes forward. It'll give him 4 yards.
It's a gain of 5.
Ball on the 36 now. Here's 2nd and 5. They'll look to throw. Oh, a lot of chances on that one. It was bouncing around, but it falls incomplete. 3rd and 5. Now they'll set up to throw. Taking off, he'll try to get there. And he's going to be out of bounds, but they are in the red zone, inside the 20. So they come to the line for 1st down and 10.
Ready! Viking 18!
He'll look to throw. And he's going to go down yet again. He has been under fire all game long.
Even when it seems like they're putting a nice drive together, Mike, they just can't seem to escape this pass rush. It has been relentless all game long, and they get him here again.
He keeps it himself, and he's able to take this for good yardage before sliding and hitting the deck to end the play. They've moved the ball well here, but now face 3rd and 2.
70 Lions!
Back to the end zone. He's got it. Christian Kirk. Touchdown, Indy. Well, it's not going to be enough, but at least they find the end zone at the end of a hard week's work. At least a little payoff for the touchdown, Greg.
Mike, you can just chalk this one up in the column of too little, too late. Give credit to this offense for not going down without a fight, but they're not going to have enough time to find themselves back in this.
The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. This one taken at the 7. And this will work out quite well. He'll get it all the way out to the 30-yard line. James Cook and the rest of this Buffalo offense head back out, and he has put in a full game's work and then some. Just an incredible performance on the ground to this point in the 4th quarter. Allen going to give it to Cook, and he'll work forward for about 3. It's 2nd down.
It's a pickup of 3. Brings up 2nd and 7 at the 33-yard line.
From the gun, throw here for Allen. That's brought in by the tight end Knox. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield. catch number 7 so far in this one. And a first down. On 1st and 10, it's Cook. And that'll be good for about a half dozen. It'll set up 2nd down.
And he has been a handful to deal with throughout this entire contest, Mike. And they came into the game saying, we want to impose our will on the defense. And that's exactly what they've been able to do.
And that one shut down pretty quickly. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage. And that's it. So, 2 minutes to play here in the 2nd half. Greg and I back for the conclusion in a moment. They'll come up to 3rd and 3. Operating out of the gun, here comes Allen. And he will have the first down. Even with 3 timeouts on the other side, they're going to be able to run this baby all the way down. They'll run straight ahead with Cook. And he'll get back to the line of scrimmage. That's about all. Lost 1 on the last play, so now it's 2nd and 11.
Brings up 2nd and 11.
From the shotgun, it's Allen. Who else? Another catch for his favorite target. And he will be taken down. We'll see if they want to use those timeouts, but this one is about done. That one caught. It's Knox, the tight end. That is catch number 60 for the season. From the gun, here is Allen. He's got it at the 3. And this is going to be a touchdown. They are going to extend the lead here in the final minute of play. That is yet another touchdown pass. What a game he is having, throwing his 4th touchdown score of the game.
It's one thing, Mike, to throw 4 touchdowns, but it's really the ease in which he's caught this defense up that has stood out the most. The defense has had no answers for this passing game, and he has just completely had his way with this group.
So the kickoff team out there one final time in the final minute as they kick it away. He'll grab it at the 12. Get across the 20, mark him at the 22-yard line.
The Colts take over 1st and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
Ready? Let's go. Watch one. Bronco.
Kirk is the motion man.
Ready.
Right away, they'll set up to throw. Off-balance throw. It's complete. And he's going to be marked down up around the 33. His 5th catch of the afternoon. Good for a first down.
First down.
Get it.
1st and 10.
Here we go. One final play. He's got it. And it's going to be some points here at the finish line. This is a touchdown. It fought till the end, but still will come up short. A beautiful combination in the air there. The pass downfield and bringing it the rest of the way into the end zone for the touchdown.
And it's really just a great route, Mike, and then a beautiful throw. The accuracy of the throw is what allowed the receiver not only to secure the catch, but then be able to turn it up and finish the play and find himself in the end zone.
So a road win here for the Bills. Their winning ways continue. They've yet to be stopped as they remain unbeaten in the month of November.
Do you have the time to listen to me whine about nothing and everything all at once? I am one of those melodramatic fools, neurotic to the bone, no doubt about it. Sometimes I give myself the creeps. Sometimes my mind plays tricks on me. it all keeps adding up. I think I'm cracking up. Am I just paranoid? Am I just... I went to a shrink to analyze my dreams. She says it's like a that's bringing me down. I went to a... He said my life's a bore. So quit my wife because it's bringing her down. Sometimes I give myself the creeps.
Why you all in my face, taking up all of my space? You should get out of my way, you should get out of my way. Don't tell me what I should do, I'ma do what I want anyway. Don't really care what you think, you should get out of my way.